Seeing Fulgrim's new model teased at Christmas, we all knew something big was coming for the Emperor's Children, but I have to say I wasn't quite expecting this. But was I expecting? Honestly, I don't even know. But what I do know is that these models are scrumptiously grotesque and dangerously tempting everything you'd want a Slaanesh warband to be. Let's start with the evolution of the Emperor's Children from glam rock to horrifying elegance. The Emperor's Children have gone through a lot of changes in the past years. Now, of course, GW has refined their look. They have toned down the rock and roll glam, the musical theme for a twisted, perfection-obsessed warriors we see today. I want to take a closer look at these models, specifically their weaponry, their sonic weaponry. They still have an old school rock and roll battlefield vibe to them, but now they really do look more like instruments of war. Get it? Did you like that? Instruments. You get it with the music? Okay, sorry. That brings me to another major feature of these models, the drugs. These warriors are jacked with what I'm assuming to be combat stims or maybe psychiatric, maybe even euphoric injectors, and God knows what else. Tubes, vials, and grotesque organic mutations. These guys are not just corrupted. It is clear that they have fully given in to Slaanesh's influence. One of the misconceptions of excess when it comes to Slaanesh, the Prince of Excess, is what does excess really mean? I think a lot of times we choose to lean into the idea of carnal pleasures, of lust, maybe pain, but realistically, it's excess in all forms. It's about obsession, perfection, and pushing moral limitations. And I think that that's something that we really need to expand our minds. And that's why I think that these models work so well for Slaanesh. It's not focusing on what we typically think about when we think of Slaanesh. You can clearly see an example of this with the flawless blades. They have grotesque proportions. They have elongated limbs and unsettling faces that only a mother could love. And that mother would have to be a 20-foot long winged snake demon prince. It's a far cry from the usual lust-filled BDSM side that we usually associate with Slaanesh. I know that every Chaos Legion has its own distinct flavor. World Eaters are about bloodshed and martial brutality. Death Guard embrace decay and resilience. Thousand Sons are obsessed with knowledge and psychic mastery. And Emperor's Children. They push beyond all limits. They seek perfection in battle and sensation in everything. And that's what makes these models stand out. They're not just space marines with guitar guns. They feel unique. They feel like warriors who've abandoned their last shred of humanity in pursuit of something more. I want to end with what I'm actually most excited for, and that is the hobby potential that comes with any Slaanesh-based team. And let's be real, Slaanesh enthusiasts are some of the craziest hobbyists we have in this scene. Their conversions and their paint schemes are insane. I'm truly looking forward to this. So, what do you think of the new Emperor's Children's models? Do they live up to the hype? Are you excited? Are you disappointed? And what are you looking forward to in the full rules reveal? For me, I think that they're very interesting. Grotesque, I mean those faces, but interesting. But I'm very interested in what you think about them, so please leave your thoughts in the comments below so we can talk about it. And as always, thank you so much for watching.